Here's to Office 2007.
2007.
2007. Hey!
Well, the industry's changed dramatically, obviously, since 2007 was there. I believe that was, right when Vista was rolling out. I believe Zune was just, becoming a gleam in everyone's eye, and we know how that went.
There is the standard Office Standard 2007 with the employee number still on it.
If you compare 2007 to where we are today, everybody expects to be mobile, everybody expects to be connected all the time, everybody expects that collaboration is where you start, and the way that we work is fundamentally different.
It used to be just creating content by yourself on your hard drive, and you might send it in an email, but now it's a collaborative process, and you just share everything. That's just part of the process.
Things that used to take hours and hours or days and days or weeks and weeks were now minutes.
The biggest difference and the biggest transition that happened since then is we went from the on-prem products that run on client machines to services.
We drop 3 years of functionality on you in one giant blob and say, here, eat this, and you'd have to figure out, oh my gosh, think of all the things that have changed. If we move slowly over time, we can bring that change to you in a way that allows you to adapt in line in an appropriate way.
I think that leads to a culture of, let's go learn and iterate and stop trying to be right perfectly before we do anything.
In Office 2007, I was on the user experience team on building Ribbon.
You really couldn't tell where it was going to land between one build to next. And, that was the part I remember the most about it.
The thing I didn't like about it, though, is how big it was.
Yeah.
Because screen resolutions weren't as good as they are now, and it just always felt like you can minimize. Was just taking up a little too much space.
A lot of users would say that, well, when I use Office, I feel stupid because I know that this command exists in Office, but I just could not find it.
About a week after I gave the box to my wife and she installed it on our home computer, she called me one day and said, so where did you geniuses put the print button?
Ribbon was obviously a big deal. That was one of the big bets that we've made. But that was only like one of 3. Another big one is Open XML formats.
We've wanted to open up our file format, and I remember when we started doing that, there were a whole bunch of people who, if you remember, there were like competitors who were saying, oh, the only reason we can't completely copy Office is because their file format is obscured and mysterious, and we were like, really? I think there's a lot more to it than the file format.
And so we took it to a standards body, took it all the way through to ISO, the International Standards Organization, and got that approved. And I can't believe that we did that all in one release. For some reason, I rationalize it as being spaced across 2 different releases.
Office 2007 was kind of like 10 miracles all at the same time, if I think about it. So yeah, it was foundational work that really changed the whole way the world works, really. All happened in that Office 2007 release.